Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to UKSG. Thank you for watching. We are a 2-day speedrunning marathon that is coming to you live from Glasgow, Scotland. There you go. We are raising money to support Crisis, a charity supporting people out of homelessness for good. They achieve this through education, training, and support with housing, employment, and health. 90% of your donations will go towards supporting Crisis, and 10% will go towards supporting UKSG's future events. So, without further ado, we've got a lovely roasty toasty Mario on the screen. It is time for some Super Mario Sunburn from GoogleCheese. Take it away.
Hello, I'm GoogleCheese, and with me is HUD601.
Hello.
And I'm going to be playing Super Mario Sunburn, which is a ROM hack of Super Mario Sunshine. Time can start whenever you're ready. Okay, so count down.
Count them in.
Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
So one initial difference that you'll notice is there's no cutscenes at the start, because in Super Mario Sunshine there's about 5 to 10 minutes worth of cutscenes at the very beginning. So in this ROM hack, one of the first things they did was just allow you to skip all cutscenes. Next thing they did is allow you to free roam between any of the visible places. So from the airport, you're usually supposed to fight the polluted piranha plant and then get this shine, watch the cutscenes, and then it'll take you here. Whereas that's slow, so we're just going to swim straight to the plaza and begin.
Wait, so they started off this game when the original with what, 10 plus minutes of cutscenes, and you can't skip them
Yes.
at all.
Yes. There's no way of skipping the. There's no way of skipping the first 10 minutes worth of cutscenes. It's only 3 cutscenes. So to get around that, the community. To get around that, the community decided that we'll use hacked files, which basically prevent. How do I say it? It sets all the cutscene flags as you've already watched them, which allows it to then say that it's skipped. Configured my controller wrong.
Oh no.
Yep. Yeah. So initially, another thing that this mod added is that you can do any of the shines in any order within reason. So the aim of Sunshine is to defeat Shadow Mario in every single world before defeating Bowser at the end. So what they've done is, because you can do the shines in whatever order in Sunburn, we now do them in the quickest order, cutting out the most amount of shines possible.
So approximately how much time does it save to be able to do them in whatever order that you want to?
For me, it saves about an hour.
Oh wow.
But
Considerable then.
I'm not good at the game, so we'll leave it there. So the world record for any percent is about 1 hour 13 minutes. My personal best is about 1.5 hours. My personal best in this is 30 minutes. So it saves me literally half 1 hour.
I'm not good at the game. Words every speedrunner has uttered at some point.
Yeah.
And so not true.
So what I'm going to do now is a trick called rocket storage. You've seen me do it once before already, which was on the tree. So what I do is I cancel the animation of the rocket firing and then go off the side. And it stores all the momentum from the height instead of just firing. Oh, that's close. There we go.
Hey.
Fires all the momentum all at once.
Woo. 1 down, 15 to go.
Yep. The next thing that Sunburn does is it does this level select, so you can actually do multiple shines in one go if you're on a casual playthrough, so you don't have to do them in order. Plus, you can get 2 or 3 in the same level without being booted out, like 64 does. No, 64 doesn't. So, there we go. So with Super Mario 64, you can do them out of order, which this has allowed you to. But the no boot out is something that a lot of people wanted because they were. It doesn't make sense to have it laid out in a way that you could technically do multiple things, but it's not allowing you to. So what I'm doing now, that's 1 world out of 7 done. I'm now running to the next one, as normally I wouldn't be able to get to this one until I've collected 20 shines. But we only collect 16 shines in the entire run, so we have to go there the long way.
I have no idea what just happened. You were on a cloud, and now you're in somewhere else.
Yeah, so what's happened there is the free travel that I mentioned, how you could swim to the plaza from Airstrip. What they've done is they've connected a bunch of the different worlds so in different creative ways. There's only 2. Can't do my camera like that. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to the entrance to the hidden on this stage, which is the 6th shine, and Shadow Mario, which you need to defeat in each stage, is the 7th on each shine. So we want to skip through to either the 8th one or the 6th one, so that we can actually just go in, defeat Shadow Mario, and leave. And that was an eat and spin input.
So I'm just vibing to the music right now.
Yeah, it's a good tune. I do like this one.
Loving the acapella vibe.
Yep.
There we go. Nice.
I want to go in and fix my controls.
What have you misconfigured?
I think I've put the left trigger to the same as right trigger.
Oh no.
So it's doing 2 inputs at once, which is, see when I've like gone to, basically I've hovered towards something, but all of a sudden it's just stopped dead. That's basically, it's activated 2 functions at once and decided, no, you're not allowed to do that. So. Hey, quick kill. So that's World 2 done. Oops.
It's fine, saving the game, marathon strats. It's all planned, chat, it's all planned.
I mean, if you want to rebind your controller and it takes you like 2 seconds, go for it.
Yeah,
I'll do that in the cutscenes on the next stage.
Yeah.
There is one that's about 20 seconds of not skippable cutscenes because it's part of the stage. So I'll do it then.
Rebind percent coming up.
Yeah. So this one's pin apart. You're only supposed to be able to open this one at 10 shines. But one of the changes they made is you can go there whenever you want. The only one that they couldn't change was that one that we transferred to off the cloud, which you were confused about. And that was because it was hard-coded to only appear at 20 shines. Whereas this one, it's just a guy that sits on top of the loading zone that prevents you from getting in it. So what this one you're supposed to do is there's a big puzzle around the back, and you're supposed to do that, and climb all the way up to knock this guy off. But this is shine number 4 on the park rather than the first one. The first one's a big boss fight. Auto-scroller boss fight.
Oh, we love auto-scrollers.
Yeah. Auto-scrollers are very fun. Said no one ever.
And yet they keep putting them into games.
I've no idea why. So what I'm doing there is I'm holding Z, which is the menu button, or which is normally the button that opens the map, and that's taking me to what the Shine Select screen is supposed to be. But in Pinna Park it's broken. So it takes you back to the entrance of the park for whatever the reason is.
Reasons? Reasons is a good enough reason.
Yeah. So on this one, you see how there's these water big Yoshi eggs. And you've also got the mold, which is shooting bullets out. They are 2 different missions. And we're allowed to get them both at the same time because this ROM hack is good.
So when was this ROM hack actually developed? If you know. I was going to put you on the spot here.
I have no idea.
Oh, rebind percent coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, can we start a separate timer, please? I'm really confusing Tech right now. Tech just had a mild panic attack.
So that should now work. No, it still doesn't work for whatever reason. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why that's not working, but I'll work around it. It's counting both triggers as the same button.
Oh.
For whatever reason. It's counting it as Z. So if it goes positive, it can't go negative at the same time.
Ooh. I presume you can work around this.
Yeah. It's just one of those ones that it's the button's supposed to center the camera, which makes just controlling it just slightly easier. But you can go around it. You don't have to use it.
I'm a professional speedrunner's TM here. We can deal with this.
Yeah. So up next is I'm grabbing the Yoshi that I just unlocked, and hopefully it doesn't give me a green fruit. No, that's fine. Pineapple, I can deal with that. See, what fruit he decides he wants is completely random. As close as you can get to random in video games anyway.
No RNG manips here, right?
No. So now what I'm supposed to do is there's a space missing on this roundabout, or Ferris wheel, no, whatever the heck this thing's called. Whatever that's called. And this is orange because Yoshi's orange. And it's the one that's missing.
Ah.
And now here is where I either game over or do well. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Ooh, good save.
Yep. Buttons don't like being pressed. There we go.
Nice.
There we go. That's not fun. Oh, that's not fun. Right, okay. That doesn't lose much time, only about 10 seconds. So it's not that bad.
This be a good time for messages?
There we go, that's it.
We have one. We have the Isle Delfino judge for $10, who simply says, "Objection!"
Fair enough. Overruled is the response to that.
Well, you heard, man.
It's a reference to the initial cutscene, one of the 5-minute ones at the start. It's a court cutscene because they arrest Mario for looking like Shadow Mario, who it is you chase. So they say, oh, it's the same guy. And they have no choice in the matter. As much as they try to defend Mario, he looks too much like this blue guy.
I swear blind, I thought I heard you say he was arrested for licking Shadow Mario.
Looking like. No, looking like him. Looking like him.
Hey, number 8, halfway.
Yes.
Let's go.
So now I'm going to the hotel. And one thing you'll notice is it'll magically change from daytime to nighttime. So one of the things that the mod maker did as part of this, well, another thing that he did, is he added some stages of his own.
Oh.
And this one isn't in normal Super Mario Sunshine. But it's a Bennett Foddies. If you fall down, you go back to the very beginning.
Oh, what?
And it's like 2 and a bit minutes. So I hope I don't fall.
No pressure. Go center the camera. Because I usually do it there. I usually do it there as well. Now what I'm doing here is a thing called infinite wall jumping. When Mario's in the air, you can press Y to go into first person camera. It changes the direction of which Mario moves. So we're jumping off of a wall, turning the Y camera, and then basically adjusting the way Mario moves. So that it goes back towards the other. Uh-oh. Oh.
If I've fallen, please don't fall.
Okay.
Yeah, that was scary. Because at that point, I was right above a death point. There's only one other place where that can happen, but the other one is right at the very top. So here's hoping the screen stays on. No, I did the thing. No, it's a lot of time.
Oh, all the way back. It's so close.
Yeah.
It's fine, don't worry, you got this, you got this. What even is gravity?
I'm gonna go the slow way instead of doing that one again, because I do need to adjust my camera for that. So what I went to try and do is do a wall jump with the same sort of Y turn as it's called, to skip having to go around here, and do another set of wall jumps, and it saves about 25 seconds.
Okay.
Now if the telly goes here, I will probably cry. Side flip, please. And I can't do that because the hollow stop. So that's the longest stage out of the way. Yeah.
Nice job. Yeah, that stage looks brutal. Absolutely brutal.
It is when you're playing it casually. And also when your controller's not set up correctly. buttons, please. So the one that he added there, for some reason he decided to give that the shine ID of level 8. So doing that one means I don't have to do the entirety of the hotel. Because other than that, there'd be no way to skip the hotel. So that's cut down on, what's that, 5 other shines? But to balance it out, he's made that the longest thing in the game.
As a case of, do you want to do this one, or do you want to do all the others?
Yeah, it still comes out as a lot faster doing just that one. Even with the fall.
Okay.
So by going into first person camera there, what I'm doing is I'm setting Mario's direction so as that whenever he, or when this cutscene finishes, Mario is facing in the direction that I want to be going, rather than just whichever arbitrary way that it sticks you.
Okay.
And now I'm going to use the access from this stage to then fast travel to another one, because it's another one that's cutscenes and other things that you would need to complete and extra time you would need to spend unlocking the stage, whereas we can go for a swim and it'll magically become daytime again.
Nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime. There we go.
Yeah. Well, this is my favourite song in the run, though you don't hear it much. It's just a chill music. Oh, no, it did.
Loving them steel drums.
Mm.
Survive. You're right.
Yeah. There is one other stage that I would say I prefer over this, but it's not in the run. And it's not in any percent either of regular sunshine. And it. There we go.
Hey!
That was the one trick I was worried about.
Nailed it.
Yep. Because it's one of those ones that if your angle that you set Mario as changes at all, you immediately fail the trick and you got to start over and set it all up again. So it's not a frame perfect one, there is setups for it, but if you change the camera angle at all, it knackers the whole thing. So next, the camera would normally point us that way, but we're wanting to go to the next world, which is over this way. And this is Rico Harbor. So again, I'm going to abuse rocket storage shortly. What it is, I'm going to be clipping into a cage that you would normally need Yoshi for, but Yoshi only spawns in episode 8. So you can get the shine, because the shines are all there in every episode. But why not go to Hogwarts Schools? This isn't Bingo.
So one thing I have to ask is, before learning Super Mario Sunburn, were you previously a Sunshine runner?
Yeah. I would run and mod Sunshine myself.
And mod it yourself?
Yes. Yeah, I made some mods. Nothing nearly as big a scale as this. This was made by Epic Wade, and the coding for it was done by Joshua MK. So shout outs to those two for making this.
Thanks for letting us skip the cutscenes.
Yes.
Speedrunners very much appreciate that.
Yes. Again?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, so this is the rocket storage that was used in the first stage that we went to land on the big cloud. Now this. There we go.
Hey.
And we're through.
Cool, it's gone.
Yep. So it's a little bit finicky, but we're in. This is the second last Shadow Mario of the run, and it's also the shortest Shadow Mario of the run. So all I do is I jump left a little bit, run forward, and hover, spray, and that's it. And there we go. And that's that one done.
Brilliant.
I could have given you the controller and you could have done it.
Fun fact, if you had, that would have been the first time ever in my life I'd have played a Mario game. Yeah, if you're wondering, chat, I'm not sure why I'm here myself. I've genuinely never played a Mario game in my life.
And this is climbing up to the last stage, as opposed to exiting this one, going finding it, and getting into it. Okay then. And this one will be the last time you hear the a cappella music, which you like.
I think while we're enjoying this, any messages?
Well, I want to let you know, you might have noticed on the Omnibar every now and again that we do have some prizes for this event here. If you donate a minimum of $15 throughout the event here, you will be entered in for your chance to win a Atari 2900 version of the Olympics. It is the Video Olympics. It is a old piece of video game history. It is also signed, so if you want a chance to have your hands on one of those, we've got 2 to give away here. Please do give generously. All your donation, well, 90% of your donations will go to Crisis, and of course 10% will go to help making future UKSG events a lot better. So thank you, and please do keep your donations coming in. We're at $1,790. Who will snipe the 1,800?
Thank you very much. Yeah, do please keep your donations coming in. It's going to a fantastic cause, Crisis, who definitely need your money now more than ever.
There we go. Second last shine in the game.
1 to go.
No more Shadow Mario.
Oh, Shadow Mario. Come back.
There is lore in this game, so Shadow Mario is actually Bowser Jr. in disguise. So that's in this one. It is one of the cutscenes that you would skip normally, but in normal any percent in Super Mario Sunshine. But it's an interesting tidbit because you'll see in the last section in the boss fight, which will be coming up shortly, that the Shadow Mario's there and Bowser Jr.'s there and Shadow Mario isn't. And doing this run, no idea why.
Never find out the lore.
So why the place is now flooded, I don't know. We have collected all the required shine sprites, so I'm going to say global warming.
I was going to say global warming, yeah. It's ahead of its time.
Probably, yeah. Well, it's a game about cleaning up everything, so...
Good message. Yeah. Clean up after yourselves, chat.
This is the hardest stage for me in the run. Any of these platforms, if you get hit by the fire or the spikes, you instantly die.
That's not very nice.
Well, that is the last level.
Yeah.
no, it's a bad start. Not very fast. So, this boat is notoriously bad for controlling because they kind of gave it physics in a way that if you spray it from different points, the boat goes in a different direction. No, 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 no. Oh, nice.
Hey!
There we go.
Nice recovery.
Lovely to have some backups. Oh. So what we'll do here, the last instance of rocket storage. Or maybe not. And there's a cutscene, but we don't like cutscenes because cutscenes are slow. Time is coming up on the 5th ground pound. Yeah, 5th. Don't know why I stay breathing fire in that direction. I'm over here. 3, 2, 1, time.
Woo! Nice job. GG.
Ooh. There we go. That is Super Mario Sunburn, everyone.
Woo! Nice. You got any shout outs?
All I'll say is shout out again to Epic Wade and Joshua MK for making Super Mario Sunburn.
Fantastic. Where can they find you if they want to come watch you?
They can. I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest. But yeah, you can come on. I do stream occasionally on twitch.tv/GoogleCheese. Yeah.
There you go. If you want to see more of it, occasionally, maybe, sometimes, follow GoogleCheese on Twitch.
Yeah, definitely give GoogleCheese a follow. Absolutely amazing run there. Going through 10 minutes under estimate, basically, there. Fantastic run. And that is going to be it for me on hosting as well. Coming on will be Ruffled Bricks, and we are getting a little bit spooky. As coming up next is going to be some Resident Evil Code Veronica X. We're going to go to our intermission quickly, and then we will be right back with more UKSG. See you soon.